Cleveland Cavaliers have made it clear. They're a force to be reckoned with as they gear up for the playoffs. On Sunday afternoon, they showcased their depth and talent with a commanding 130-117 victory against the Washington Wizards, solidifying their position as the fourth seed in the Eastern Conference. But let's dive deeper into what this game truly signifies for the Cavaliers. Naquan Tomlin was the standout performer, erupting for a career-high 26 points. Alongside him, rookie Tyrese Proctor demonstrated his potential with an impressive line of 22 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. This is the kind of performance that makes you sit up and take notice. These young players are not just filling gaps, they're stepping up as real contributors. Jalen Tyson also brought his A game, adding 18 points, while rookie Tristan Enarina registered a season-best 15 points. This kind of scoring depth is crucial as the Cavaliers prepare for what they hope will be a long playoff run. The Cavaliers jumped out to a staggering 43-21 lead after the first quarter, dominating the game from start to finish. It's worth noting that this victory was achieved with a makeshift lineup, as Cleveland opted to rest their core players, including Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen. This decision speaks volumes about the confidence coach Kenny Atkinson has in his bench. Even with a largely second-string lineup, the Cavaliers were able to maintain their dominance, and that's a testament to their team chemistry and depth. However, we can't overlook the Wizards, who, despite their dismal season record of 17-65, had some bright spots. Rookie guard Jameer Watkins scored a career-high 24 points, and Bub Carrington tallied 20 points while dishing out 9 assists. Their offensive efforts kept the game competitive at times, with Washington trimming the deficit in the third quarter, making it as close as 95-93 at one point. But ultimately, the Cavaliers' resilience shone through, and they outscored the Wizards 31-22 in the final quarter to close out the game. The fact that Cleveland had 8 players in double digits, including career-best performances from Riley Minix and Olivier Sarr, illustrates the depth of talent that is crucial in a playoff setting. The Cavaliers are not reliant on 1 or 2 stars. They have multiple players who can step up and make an impact. This is particularly vital as they prepare to face the 5th-seeded Toronto Raptors in the first round of the playoffs, where every game will be tightly contested. Cleveland's recent success against the Wizards is noteworthy, as they have now won 16 straight matchups against them, marking their second-longest winning streak in franchise history. This kind of dominance is not just a confidence booster. It sets a tone of expectation moving into the playoffs. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Cavaliers will need to stay focused and not take their foot off the gas against tougher competition. With only one player, Thomas Bryant, listed as questionable due to a left calf strain, the Cavaliers seem to be in good shape heading into the postseason. Having a mostly healthy roster at this time of year is a luxury that many teams envy, and Cleveland must capitalize on it. As the Cavaliers prepare for their playoff journey, the excitement among fans is palpable. This team has shown that they can compete at a high level and can rely on their depth and youthful energy to carry them through challenging moments. The stage is set, and with their home court advantage secured, the Cavaliers are ready to make a serious impact in the playoffs. Now, as we shift our focus, let's discuss another key aspect of the Cavaliers' preparation for the postseason and what it might mean for their title aspirations. As we approach the regular season finale against the Wizards, the Cleveland Cavaliers are gearing up in a way that has fans scratching their heads and raising eyebrows. It's hard to believe, but for this crucial game, though it may seem meaningless on the surface, the Cavs are opting for a strategy that prioritizes rest over routine. With the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference already secured, the team has decided to sit out key players like Donovan Mitchell and James Harden, leaving many to wonder, what's the plan here? Yes, Sunday's game at the Rocket Arena is all about the future, but for the loyal fans who've supported this team through thick and thin, this feels less like a celebration and more like an invitation to an exhibition match. Instead of witnessing the star-studded lineup that has electrified the court all season, fans will be treated to a backcourt featuring Craig Porter Jr. and rookie Tyrese Proctor. While it's imperative to give our stars a breather before the playoffs, one can't help but feel a tinge of disappointment at the thought of seeing the Cavs trotting out relative newcomers like Olivier Sarr and Riley Minix for extended minutes against a Wizards team that currently holds the dubious honor of having the worst record in the NBA. For those considering attending, StubHub is offering tickets for a mere $19, which seems more like a clearance sale than an opportunity to catch the Cavs in action. It's a strange reality to think you might be watching a Cavaliers team fighting for loose balls against the likes of Anthony Gill, Leaky Black, and Will Riley, who are hardly household names. As we look at the roster, it's clear this is a calculated decision. Alongside Mitchell and Harden, the Cavs will also be without Jarrett Allen, Keon Ellis, Evan Mobley, Thomas Bryant, Sam Merrill, Dean Wade, and Dennis Schroeder. The reasons range from minor injuries to injury maintenance, a term that has become all too familiar in the final stretch of the season. While the absences of Harden and Schroeder are labeled as rest, it's clear that the coaching staff is taking no chances as they prepare for what they hope will be a deep playoff run. This leads us to the elephant in the room, Fan Appreciation Day. One has to wonder if this is truly the best way to show gratitude to the diehard fans who've invested their time, money, and love into this franchise. A game where your stars are lounging on the sidelines hardly screams appreciation. However, the silver lining here is that all will be forgiven if this strategic rest pays dividends in the playoffs. Cleveland's playoff journey is set to begin either Saturday, April 18th, or Sunday, April 19th, with a home matchup against either the Hawks or Raptors. The hope is that this decision to rest key players now will lead to a rejuvenated squad ready to make a serious run. The Cavaliers' future is bright, and while this last regular season game may feel like a subdued send-off for the wine and gold faithful, it's all about the bigger picture. As we look ahead, let's remain optimistic that these choices now will pave the way for glory down the line. So, Cavaliers fans, as we head into the postseason, let's rally together and support our team. This is the time to stand behind our players, our coach, and the entire organization. We want to hear your thoughts on this strategy and what you expect from our Cavaliers in the playoffs. Don't forget to subscribe and share your opinions below. Go Cavs!